just looked up and it's freaking pitch black outside. It's the middle of the day. It's like 3 p.m. What the heck's going on? That's ominous. No, it's not the eclipse we were talking about. Like everyone was talking about coming up and all that stuff. It's not that. Today is not the eclipse. It's just pitch black outside at like 3 p.m. where I'm living. Very ominous. Anyways, I believe we were talking about anglerfish. Anglerfish. They're barely even human. As I was saying, like, it's one of my favorite bits of trivia or whatever. Yeah, I'm looting your stuff, Silkbeard. This is my stuff now. It's new tune, Rogue. Ah, heck yeah, man. Let's get that good. What is the Rogue tune? Oddly enough, not in the archery. Okay.
A dangerous temptress and assassin, the rogue would draw her enemies in, then be gone in a flash, leaving only pain and death in her wake. The bard, of course, left a trail of pain and death in his wake without even trying.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff that happened off screen that's not my fault. The rogue taunts melee foes in combat, causing them to attack her as she evades them and counters with daggers. That's pretty... yeah, I can dig it. He's actually a freaking tank. Let's, get rid of Big Boy. So I'm gonna be honest, Big Boy is not that great. He's really not. He may be the biggest boy, but he's not the greatest boy. That honor kind of falls onto Sparky. Who's great at digging up bones? It's you, Sparky. You're great at digging up bones. If there's any other good loot. Land... Houghton? Wait, I got the land deed for Houghton? Oh, and I got another tune. Well, I guess... what is the other tune? The toony tune, the tunes.
Never before had there existed a creature like the Gouger, feeding off the very life energy of its foes, healing its allies all the while.
Oh. Probably, probably just, arguably...
A study in contrasts. Although a seemingly vile old witch, she was an...
just a better hag, basically. Well, not even a better hag, just more of a DPS-focused healer thing. I'll pop it out, I don't mind it. Sounds Gucci. Yeah, that's button 3. Yeah. Give me a nice eye gouger right there. I was saying anglerfish. So, anglerfish, for those that don't know, I'll probably put one on screen. Yada yada. Are those very, very recognizable, like, fish with bioluminescent, like, lures attached to their head, basically, like little antenna that glows, and then they have the really gnarly teeth that kind of like stick out. They're very, very intimidating. They're a very deep sea fish. You're not usually going to come across them, usually. I guess I can't talk to you. You know what? I guess we're going. I should probably hit up the, not just outside, but I should hit up the tavern. But the life cycle of the anglerfish is effing fascinating, and I'm amazed we found it out, because it's one of those things that's like, how did you guys realize this? Oh, the door seems to be locked. Does it mean there's going to be a cutscene? Cutscene? No? Yes? Oh, there's not anybody trying to kill me. I'm gonna walk back in and see if anything's changed. If not, I'll walk off the map and enter back
And
in.
bravely did our bard return to familiar Finnstown.
Oi, you! Open the gates.
Haven't you done enough damage already?
I saved you from the Vikings, old fool.
Saved us? You loosed a dragon on us.
I opened a
Last
door.
time. All right, look. Maybe once, a long time ago, I might have broken a seal on this gate and this hellish dragon got loose. But I swear, I didn't know there was a dragon inside. And even if I did, I never saw him.
Like, how come you all just know it was me?
You admit it. It was you.
Maybe. Now, are you going to let me in or not?
Not.
Well,
And bravely did our bard retreat from familiar Finnstown, never to return. Thankfully.
well, now for something completely different, I guess. That was a nice little side nothing, I guess. Hey, got some great gear. Got some new tunes. I can dig it. Anyways, I was saying the life cycle of the anglerfish is fascinating. I'm amazed we figured it out. So I put up that picture or whatever, and I'm probably going to try to get a good picture. But the male and female anglerfish are like completely different. It's kind of like freaking gender differences in Pokemon. It's like, oh, that's the different, like the male version of you? That's weird. Anybody? No. I got stuck with an FOE. How quickly do these guys go down now? Yeah. Pretty quick. Not worth a lot of money. Yeah, it's a good thing I stocked up on everything I wanted in Finnstown. Didn't know I'd get locked out. Last time I did that encounter, I did beat Silkbeard, that boss fight, off screen. When I lost footage. But that was kind of all I did. Because I realized the episode was nothing. Like, imagine just like parrying and like attacking those Vikings for like 45 minutes. It was like a 50-minute, it was a super long episode where I'm not talking because I'm super focused on actually playing the game without dying and doing just the smallest amount of damage possible that I can. That's exactly what that like scrapped episode was. But yeah, I didn't know I'd get locked out of the town by doing that. Oh. Finn's Farm from Finnstown. Now that I have Finn's loot. Why are there so many Finns? Well, I suppose they don't have a market cornered on the name Finn. Just like those dudes got a cornered market on the name Bode. Oh yeah. Getting some decent damage. Is this what it means to progress in a game?
Too easy.
Gosh, fascinating. A red club. Oh. 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 It's, I guess the woodcutter didn't get to the big bad wolf in time? Oh, gosh, yeah. Actually, do you guys know that part of the story? Like, so Little Red Riding Hood and stuff, like, in the story, she does get eaten, and it's the woodcutter that cuts her out. I don't know if a lot of people listen to the story
Your
up to that
father
point.
was surprisingly spry for someone of his advanced years. Or was it just that the bard was a horrible shot?
You still there? I don't know if I can
The old farmer was
through
surprisingly
that.
spry.
Can I, Nope. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually get through there. I know the, old... Definitely. Is this freaking wolf parrying me? Is this the truest freaking, Dark Souls Sith boss fight, like, setup? Just
Good boy.
parrying a sword fight with a wolf. It's even got the stupid, like, cairn setup, you know? Oh, well. Gosh, I am so sidetracked. Anglerfish. Yeah, the male and female anglerfish are completely different. Mainly in size, but that happens a lot in nature. Someday I'll remember the buttons. Someday. There's even something over there I can't even get to. Huh. Maybe after I do whatever the quest or whatever is in town, I'll be able to unlock this place. Because there's also the fort to the north of this town too that I haven't gotten into. I am the curious. The male anglerfish are so much smaller than the females, and that's normal in nature. Humans are honestly very odd to be different. But moving on. The picture I threw up, I want to say, if I could find it, was a proper picture of both male and female anglerfish. Now let's get rid of you. I can actually get the firefly going, so I can actually see stuff. Not you. Is that one? Oh yeah, that's the good jam.
Someone need a light.
Oh. I wasn't expecting the firefly to have that voice. But to be fair, I wasn't expecting the firefly to have a voice. So I guess that's on me in general. Alrighty, so I want to say the picture I threw up was the male and female anglerfish. Because their life cycle is fascinating. The female anglerfish is just a large, big old bitty. If you've seen an anglerfish, you've most likely only ever seen the female. How I described it earlier, that's the female.
For me.
The male anglerfish.
After stumbling around in the dark, and with the help of his newfound companion, our hero found the secret passage to the top of the bluff.
Fascinating. The male anglerfish has a lot sadder, more screwed up body horror life cycle. Oh, it's both. Are you the magic one?
I've been expecting you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
I must say, your future will become very bleak if you say Bove right now.
As you wish. Far be it from me to shorten my own future.
Just tell me, are you the one I seek? And I emphasize the word the.
I am he whom you seek. For safety's sake, you may call me... well, whatever you'd like, actually.
Then I'll call you Homely, for that's an apt description.
As you wish. I'll even dance if it keeps that sword out of my belly.
I've seen enough song and dance for one day. So, Homely, why have I been summoned to this armpit of a town?
You've not been summoned, my friend. You have been chosen. Quite an honor, I might add. For only the strongest and most courageous in all the land would have been chosen by the beautiful Princess Calais.
Oh gosh, it's one of these. Ah. Such bad luck. Alright, so the entire thing to learn about Bove was to treat others as they treat you, so be snarky as shit, but I'll be nice.
Princess, let's hear more.
Aye, Princess Calais is the loveliest lass in all the land. Oh, it makes me weep to think of her plight.
Continue. Not that I know where this is going.
Our
No, I
fair
do.
princess is being held captive atop an ancient tower. Dark forces keep her locked away in a mystical prison. Only she...
Let me guess, only she can defeat the evil. Always a tower, isn't it? Nobody's ever held at ground level anymore.
How did you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
That's astonishing!
Sorry, friend. Not interested. These princess rescues always turn sour. Last princess I tried to rescue, well, let's just say the ogre was dying to give her back.
Wait, did I mention that she's as rich as she is beautiful?
Rich? How rich are we talking?
The barest portion of her wealth could buy Doonby 100 times over.
Not bad. And, you said she's beautiful as well.
The fairest in all the land.
You tempt me, but still.
Let me do something to allay any doubts you might have. You can speak with the princess directly.
How is that possible if she's locked in a tower?
I have my ways. Just give her a chance to speak with you herself. She can be very persuasive.
I expect to be well compensated for my time.
You will be, my friend. You will be.
Ay.
With visions of coin, cleavage, and carnage jiggling in his head, the bard and his newfound
carnage
friend
and
head off to be in the
coin
presence of the mysterious Princess Calais.
Here we
third
are, my
one.
friend.
I see no tower here. I thought you were taking me to see this princess.
Aye, and you shall speak with her. Just not in the flesh.
But eventually I do see flesh, right?
In due time, my impatient friend. In due time.
I can't believe the chosen one nonsense. We've had 2 songs about how bad luck that is and how you shouldn't do it. But to be fair, not a single time leveling up have I been able to mess with the bard's intelligence, whatever. He is just stuck being an idiot. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's keep doing cutscenes for now. I like how the Bove we just met has all his limbs, unlike the other ones.
You remember my brothers?
Yes, but I'm so bad with names.
Bove!
Now I remember. Can we get on with this? If I don't see this princess soon, believe me, Boves will roll.
As you wish. As I mentioned to you before, Princess Calais is in an impenetrable tower.
I don't remember you mentioning the word impenetrable.
I didn't? Well, that's because it's only impenetrable to the likes of us. A strapping fella such as yourself should have no problem.
Nice try. Go on.
The only way we can communicate with our beloved princess is by summoning an image of her. We have this ritual
Enough
that...
words. Let's see some action. Some action.
Come on, man.
Are we
I'm
ready, my
freaking
friends?
waiting for the pay-per-view late at night, just scrambled, like titty showing up late at night. You know, when you don't have the HBO channel, but it's just basically
If this
almost
was
showing
stage,
up.
I'd boo you off.
Now, Bove. The bell! Bove, now, or we'll lose her! Ring it, now! Ding!
Good to know that even amongst the Boves, they're idiots.
Was that her? She looked familiar.
Where's the bell?
Was that Princess Calico?
Calais. Bove, the bell.
I don't exactly have it.
She's the one who appears when I use this pendant.
Who does
Yeah.
exactly have it?
Farmer Finn.
So she's the princess. And she's rich, you say?
Gambling again?
I'm sorry. I'm weak when it comes to temptation.
Join the club. Who needs the stinking bell? Can't I just go and rescue her? I could leave right now. Do you have a fast horse?
I'm afraid a rescue is impossible without information which only the princess can provide.
Well, I can summon her right now. She comes when I use this pendant.
Aye, let me see that. It is as I thought. Where did you get this?
From the guy that sent me to you.
This pendant contains a portion of her magical essence. A little bit of her spirit, if you will. It'll invoke her power, but does not allow for communication.
All right, so point me in the direction of this farmer. If I can't buy it back, I can find a way to con it out of him.
I obviously can't trust Bove to go get it, but you must hurry. Time is an issue. Get that bell and bring it back here as soon as you can.
Then I can go get the princess, right? No more run around?
Aye, and she'll repay you many times over.
And in many ways, I hope. I'll be back before you know it.
Our smitten bard was on his way to see the farmer, with luck at his side and images in his head of the princess doing things I dare not mention.
I mean, we already know she a bit freaky. She like people looking up that skirt and stuff, so, yeah, she into that freaky deaky. As I was saying, the female anglerfish is what I described earlier. I can't believe I've somehow not finished this story. It's been 20 minutes. You know, the bioluminescent antenna, the teeth, everything. The male anglerfish in that picture I showed you, I'll probably just point him out on screen. Yeah, that's the male anglerfish right there. That. So the male anglerfish, when it decides, well, when it smells a female, it swims up to her, takes those wonderful, gnashing, huge talons of teeth, and bites her side. And then fuses into her as a tumorous mass that just becomes an organ to fertilize her eggs. And I'm certain some Japanese media came up with the same idea in a vacuum. But God, do I not want to watch that Japanese media. Oh, this one. Because, like, oh my gosh, that is some horrid body horror stuff. And the fact that I don't see, like, my gal pal, my coconut cream pie, she is obsessed with horror as a genre. So, like, considering she loves Junji Ito and stuff, and it's like been into Tomy back when she rented like the original random adaptations of them at Blockbuster. Yeah, people who like Junji Ito, there's been media in the US for a minute. It's just been hard to find. It's not just the recent huge influx. Considering she's never mentioned any sort of manga series or like horror series whatsoever from Japan that is specifically about like humans being forced into the anglerfish life cycle type of thing. It's fascinating because it's just the right kind of perverse that she'd probably read a manga about it while also being so horrific and body horror-y. Hey, what's up, man?
I thought I told you to get off my land, you filthy vagrant.
Oh, perfect. Farmer trigger happy. Well, I'm sure he's had a chance to cool down.
You have until I count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn, where was I?
3.
All right, 3.
I don't mean to trespass. I was sent here by Bove. Don't ask which one. To reacquire a bell that he had lost to you gambling.
That bell you're after, it's not for sale. But maybe there's something you can do for me, and I could offer you the bell as payment.
Sure, old man. What do you need? Some chickens milked? Some cows plucked?
Not quite. Come with me.
I kind of like him. Just the grumbly, like, giggle and stuff. I like him. What you got going on, man?
These pesky crows are eating all my crops. If you can rid me of 'em, you walk away with the bell.
That's it. Birds? Killing a few birds will square things up? Too easy, old man. Where's the catch?
You want the bell? Kill the birds. I'm old. Time is precious. Do we have a deal or not?
It's difficult to associate you with the word precious, but yes, we do have a deal.
Well, good luck. Meet me by the house when you're done.
100%. There is a catch to this. Just he shambles off like an old man in his long johns and just boots. Hilarious. At least they keep... Oh. There's tree people. Lovely. So he's just had those freaking Ents there the entire time? Never discussing the fact that he's had Ents? He's gonna get pissed at me killing the Ents, isn't he? Ah, well. Not my fault that you wanted the crows dead and the Ents attract the crows. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Well. But yeah, just... Anglers, man. It's freaking creepy that's nature. That is normal in the deep sea. That is perfectly... Everything's working kind of set up. It's fascinatingly grotesque. Oh, me, oh my. I'm gonna see if I can't find any more crows while exploring here and there. I don't think I'm going to see any. But, yeah, I think that's gonna call it an episode. I finally finished the thing I was trying to say. Yeah, just anglerfish. Ugh. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Gosh, so much quicker when you just summarize it like that. Oh well, I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.